Okay, this is page 106 in your math journal. We're going to call this one Measures of Center. So now that you know what statistics is and the kinds of questions that might get asked for statistics, you're going to get a bunch of data. And when you get a bunch of data, now you got to do something with it. If you just gather a bunch of data and don't do anything with it, then there's no use in it. So one thing that we want to do is measure the center. And there's three ways that we can look at that. Okay, so we're trying to find where most of the middle of the data lies. So let's put middle of data here. Okay. The first one we always go to is the mean. Okay, mean just means average. Okay, this one you have to add all the numbers together. And then divide by how many there are. So it's like putting it together. And divide evenly. Okay, the mean is our go-to. So, people, how do you say it? Statisticians? People who do statistics always use the mean first. So always use the mean first. That's the one that we go to. Unless we have an outlier. Okay, an outlier is the oddball number. That is either way bigger or way smaller than the rest. Okay, the next measure of center is the median. And the median is the middle number when data is in order from least to greatest. And the median is what we choose to do second if there's an outlier. Because if there's an outlier, it makes the perspective seem like it's way higher or way lower than the rest of the data really is. So the median, so this is the one that we choose first to make our judgments on. This is the one we choose second. Okay, another measure of center though is the mode. Mode just means most often repeated number. The clue is most often though. Okay, we use this one third to make our judgments. If there's a whole lot of one number, that might be, and it's not the mean or the median, then that might be a little bit more judgment saying, hey, it seems like most of them are this size or this color. Okay, so when we're making predictions, we use the mean first, the median second, and then the mode third if these other ones don't seem to be making sense with the data. So let's show how we would use this. So let's say we measured a bunch of fish. So we want to go fishing and we want to know about what size fish we can catch. So we're going to say weight in ounces of fish. In a pond. Okay, and we were able to get 10 fish. So we caught one that was 14 ounces, one that was 9 ounces, one that was 11 ounces, one that was 32 ounces, let's see, 4 or 5, one that was 9 ounces, one that was 12 ounces, one that was 15 ounces, 4, 5, 6, 7, one that was 18 ounces, one that was 7 ounces, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one that was 13 ounces. Okay, so from this data, we want to find the mean, the median, and the mode. So the mean, the median, and the mode. So the mean, we have to add them all together and then divide by how many there are. So I'm going to take all of them. So 14, 9, 11, 32, 9, 12, 15, 18, 7, and 13, and I'm going to add it up. So 14 plus 9 is 4 plus 9 is 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 plus 9 would be 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 30, I lost count. 13, 14, 15, 16, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 plus 8 would be 40. 40 plus 7 would be 47. And 47 plus 3 would be 50. Regroup 5. 5 plus 1 is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So altogether it's 140 ounces. But now I have to divide by how many there are. So I'm going to do 140 divided by 10. And that gets me 14. So here it's saying that my average fish is 14 ounces. Now the median, I need to put them in order from least to greatest. So my smallest fish here is 7. Then 9. Then 9. I'm just going to put the line under it so I know I've done it already. Then 11, then 12, then 13, then 14, and 15, then 18, and then 32. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now that I've got all 10 listed out, I'm looking for the middle number. So I just go from outside to inside. Okay, 2 numbers share the spot in the middle. So because there are 2 in the middle, I'm going to find the average of those. So I'm going to do 12 plus 13, which is 25. And then we're going to do 25 divided by 2. Now if this wasn't an even number, there'd be one right in the middle, and I'd just take it. So 25 divided by 2 equals 12.5. So the median is 12.5 ounces. Okay, the mode, we're looking for the one that happens the most often. And in this case, 9 is the only one that repeats itself. So you can have more than one mode. You can also have no mode. If nothing repeats, then there's no mode. But in this case, the mode would be 9 ounces. So if I wanted to know, if I wanted to make predictions about the size of fish I'm going to pull from this pond, I'd say I would probably get somewhere around 14 ounces, 12.5 ounces, so somewhere in that range. However, I did have an outlier in here, so the median is probably going to actually be more accurate than the mode here, or than the mean, because of this giant fish that we pulled out. That makes it seem higher than most of the fish I'm probably going to pull out of this pond. Okay, the mode is 9, and in this case, because I don't have that many things that repeat, the mode's probably not as accurate for me to make a prediction off of. Okay, so that's how you use mean, how to find and how to use mean, median, and mode.